When your stash is low, when your cash ain't full, when you need to max out your arsenal, it's time for Goodwill hunting. What is up, guys? Pwn here, and today we're doing May 2019 local thrifting, and it's a pretty good month. It's a pretty good month, so let's look at the graph. As you can see, January, pretty good. February down, March way down, April climbing back up, and now May is looking about as good as any month in 2018 as far as blaster volume. Then did get a couple cool epics, take a look at the comparison, and definitely did better than last year in May, and did about the same as we did in 2017 May. Alright, this first batch, of course, starting with the commons. So I did a little bit of thrifting, but a lot of this is from just one single lot I saw online. Paid $25 for the lot, and I really only wanted one single blaster from that lot, but I really wanted it, so went snagged that and got a few extra little goodies from it as well. So here we're looking at the commons, couple bags of stuff first from that lot. We got, of course, a bag of some sticky darts and elite darts and a few streamlines. Then we got wonderful discs. Can't have enough Vortex discs. Pour those right in there. And then this little baggie of stuff. Oh, and I kind of didn't even notice this. Got some secret strikes. Secret strike? Secret strike. Got some more of these little fellers. Look at all these little secret strikes just hanging up here. Lovely, like little Christmas ornaments, little decorations to decorate your Nerf tree. And then a foregrip to, this is orange. Is this to a retaliator? I'm gonna say yeah. A little sight to a long strike, and then some sort of flip clip situation. I'm not sure I know how to use this. Oh, this is awkward. Well, we're gonna be using this to test out the rest of these blasters, if a magazine is required. Alright, well that took a little while. Jeez, okay. First up, Maverick. Standard Nerf common garbage, but it works. Then we got a barricade and another barricade. One has batteries, it looks like, and this one doesn't. So let's fire this barricade. Hey, great. Next up, regular Elite and XD Elite strong arms. Do they work? Yes, they do. Then an Apollo. Oh, this is like half primed. Coming in a common these days because they do seem to show up quite often. Wow. They fire nicely, but it is kind of the Maverick of the rival line. Then we actually managed to find sort of all the steps, the first 3 steps of all the Vortex, starting with a Proton. Next comes the Vigilon. And finally, the Praxis. And those all work. Next, just have the one uncommon, and that is a Hailfire. And I was gonna load this thing up, but I just noticed that it doesn't even have the plastic battery cover here, battery tray, so that's a real shame. Skipping ahead to the rares. This one, long strike, definitely a rare because it came with a long shot scope. And it also came with, at least, it's kind of missing one of the parts, but it came with the long strike little sight here, and this tends to be more rare. Base blaster, most common. Front barrel, a little less common, and then the most rare portion of the long strike would be this little sight, as it is easily lost. And she works. Atlas. Never seen this thrifting before, so I had to grab it. And I actually have the blue Atlas that I purchased when it first came out. And so I was happy, that just added to the excitement. Never seen it. Nah, it's not really new anymore. But it was red, so I had to grab it. Now, see if it works. Is that 2 balls? Yes. 2 balls. 2 balls at once. It really doesn't have a range and doesn't have a ton of power as far as some of the rival stuff goes, but I really, really love that blaster. We've got an Airjet Power Plus, Clippity Dip, what is it called? Clippity Dippity, no, the Power Clip. We'll see if it works. I'm gonna load this thing all the way. So we will see if this holds air. I'm really hoping that it does, because this thing's about as fun to fire off as the Mag Strike is. It's kind of this was a 2000 model. All right, cross your fingers. Oh, jeez. Jeez. I don't know, that might be better than the Mag Strike. Ooh. Oh, that bladder is actually pretty sweet. Alright, check this out. Check out that fat air bladder. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, so power clip. If you see one of these, grab it for sure. Alright, next up, this just looked like garbage to me. This was part of the lot. And I had no clue what it was, but it might be a sleeper awesome thing. I've never seen it before, still don't really know what it is, doesn't have a lot of markings. But it is another air pressure blaster. It is this crazy business, I don't know. Spy gear, that's about it. Wild Planet Entertainment, 2009. I don't know. And it's got kind of a little cool missile. This is pretty crappy, but jeez, I don't know. What are you supposed to do with this? But dang, that fires pretty hard. This is my favorite thing to find, is the air pressure stuff. Because Nerf just doesn't do it. They do hamp, that's what they do. Even Super Soakers, they do hamp. But anyway, okay, done with the uncommons, done with the rares. Now we got two epics. One of these, I don't know which one to do first. Alright, I'm gonna do what I really wanted in that lot. This is the whole reason I bought the lot. 75% of this stuff was from the lot, but this is the reason I got it. It's a Rapid Strike. Now, why is a Rapid Strike so sweet? Well, it's not that sweet, except I have, well, I don't know, like 12 Rapid Strikes, but they're all the orange stripe, the gray stock right here. This is the white stripe with the orange stock. So I needed to get one of those. Now I think there's even another one that's got orange here as well, so I gotta try to pin that down, I guess, eventually. But I was super excited to see the white stripe. Gotta get those different color variations. Oh, and it has barely any batteries. Oh, jeez, no it didn't. And of course the last epic. This thing was not even on my radar, but I was extremely, I never expected to see it ever. And I wasn't even really looking for it. But here it is. It's the freaking Secret Strike, Secret Pocket Strike, whatever, I think there was a couple of names. But it's the Tiger Stripe. It's the Tony the Tiger Secret Strike. Oh wow, this is 2001 odds on. Well, anyway, this for me, it was just a fabulous find. I was super surprised to see it. Not even thinking about it. Oh yeah. And it can join its little friends up here. All these other Secret Strikes. The Tiger Stripe. Alright, that's it for May. Happy to get that month out of the way. Till next time, guys, remember, you can be serious about Nerf, but don't take Nerf too seriously.